When you're really lonely, right? I think there's a part of you that like craves something that you literally like can't buy with money. But having that sugar baby option where you can actually buy that human connection with money, even if it's fake, even if it's shallow, even if it's superficial, like why wouldn't you do that? I'm a sugar baby.
And this is my untold story.
A sugar daddy is often a rich but sad person. A rich but lonely person. Yes, they have the money and they can go out to nice bars or restaurants, have nice cars, ride that Lamborghini. But maybe they separated from their wife or their children don't talk to them anymore. They feel that they can't trust anyone around them. So they're people who are craving for that human connection that often can't be bought with money. But with a sugar baby, it can. Which is why they'll probably be a little bit older. I would say like 40s, late 40s to like 50s, 60s. I've seen like a 70-year-old guy. And they would often work in like fields that make bank. So say like IT, finance, like that kind.
The main types of clients that I see for my sugaring are usually older queer men. Interestingly, queer men who are the predominant race or white. These men were usually quite wealthy, already a given. They were always going to be smart queer men who had some kind of social privilege.
I have met men who are married, but I think this is also a policy of mine where I draw a clear boundary. Like, I'm a sugar baby, but I'm not a homewrecker. I don't have any intention of messing up something that's going well. So the moment I know they're married, right, or their relationship is like still intact and it's not like over yet, I leave. Like I don't fuck with that.
I know a lot of sugar daddies who are non-monogamous and are unable to express this need for more than one person's attention, but because of the predominant monogamous culture that we have in our society, and this label that a monogamous relationship is a good one, these men that want attention from more than just one person, they feel very demonized. So they use sugar babying as a way to get that attention without having an emotional commitment. And that's where I think a lot of queer people find themselves in with sugaring, at least queer men.
Every sugar daddy has a different thing they're looking for. They're looking to fill a space in their heart that maybe they couldn't fill with their wives. They're looking for something maybe like to face the guilt that they couldn't provide for their daughters enough or something like that. Or they're looking for someone to confide in because they can't talk to their friends about like the real issues they have in life, like their traumas. Then you become a therapist.
It's hedonism, it's men kind of feeling like they've lost their flavor for life. It's like they want salt. They've lost this kind of taste on their tongue and they want to kind of taste it again. So they go around maxing out. Yeah. That's why I also think that sugar daddying kind of has a limit to it. Once you pass a certain age, indulging in that hedonistic lifestyle physically becomes too taxing. Yeah.
The reason why these sugar daddies talk to like young people, young women or men, or whoever, is they want a reminder of their like youthful years. Like you want to go back in time and you want to feel young and free and ambitious and curious again. And why wouldn't I do that if I was like a lonely old man with lots of money to spend?
I think something has happened with their reciprocal relationships with friends, where there is no like exchange involved. Something has happened in these relationships they have where they no longer feel safe to ask for that validation. Maybe there's like a big betrayal in whatever relationship. Maybe they have a boyfriend and there is some kind of level of hurt with this relationship with this boyfriend. So they want to have a sugar baby, give that money to this sugar baby that they think is smart, and have this sugar baby kind of deliver that, how do I want to call it? Praise. Men love praise. Men really want praise. Yeah, and they want to hear it from other male-bodied people. For example, this sugar daddy that I had that really wanted to be praised for his professional work and the effect of his professional work. He also felt that the people in his life thought that he did not show that level of care in his own personal relationships. All his attention went to his professional life. I don't care about this person's social relationships. I can see this person purely for who they are professionally, and that's it. How often do you have someone recognize you for your professional life and nothing else, and also have sex with you? You don't have that kind of social dynamic. Usually you have one or the other.
I'm a temporary solution to the loneliness. I never think that I can completely resolve what they're going through, because in order to resolve an issue, you have to face the core of the problem. But when you're talking to me, you're running away from the problem and talking to someone else, me, right? To take your mind off of the actual issue. So I will never be able to solve the actual issue, but I could be a temporary solution to keep your mind off of things, or to make your day-to-day a little bit happier or a little bit less lonely.
Not all sugar babies will agree with me. I definitely think I am a friend. I interact with you without judging you, without looking at whatever you do as good or bad. It just is. And I think that's the core of what our friendship is. You just witness somebody.
My biggest learning from sugaring is that no matter how rich you are, there are some things that money can't buy. Real relationships with people, something that fills your heart, something that makes you feel warm and safe at night, those things money can't buy.
When someone uses the money that they have or the resources that they have to keep you at an arm's length, you can never really get close to them. And when you can never really get close to them, you can never really truly heal. When it's a sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship, you're not looking to heal anything. You're just looking to entertain and look at a part of yourself from a different angle. Yeah, I think healing really requires you to go very, very close with someone else.
At the end of the day, it's their choice. So if they're already coming into this arrangement with the attitude that they don't want anything to change, that they just want to have fun and let off steam, nothing's gonna change. At the end of the day, I'm here to make money, and that's a plus thing that I do for them, right? So, not my job.